everyone out there in YouTube land, my fellow deplorables, as the retired Marine would say, or as I like to say, my fellow patriots, my fellow Trump supporters. Yes, you just saw me lighting a cigarette. I am Brad Allen Hensley, ex-United States Army Special Forces Sergeant, proud Trump supporter. And good morning on this August 2nd morning. It is 4:02. Good Lord Almighty. 04:02 hours. I don't sleep anyway, so that makes it alright that I'm up this late. At least not yet. I'm making this video because, well, quite frankly, I forgot to make it yesterday. Yesterday, August 1st, at approximately 1700 hours, around that bout. Maybe even 1900. Let me see, he was here, so yeah, it had to be 1900 hours, which is 7 o'clock in the evening for you civilians. I was out and about walking from the store, and no, actually it was about 12 o'clock in the afternoon, 1200 hours. Maybe 1400 hours, because I was getting lunch. Anyway, I saw a Hccc County Community College police truck go by today in the town of Cobleskill. Now, Hccc is about 2.5 hours away, going towards Rome, New York, which is to the west of where I live.
Who are you and why are you here?
So, once again, it makes no sense that they would be here. They're way, extremely, very far outside of their jurisdiction. So I cannot understand why they would be coming here. It's not like there's a college campus police convention in town. This is the last place that they would hold it, because we're just a small town. Agriculture is our main thing in Scary County. We have a SUNY, which is State of New York college, but it's agriculture, tech. They do some food there too. So why would they be coming here for any testing or anything like that? This is very puzzling to me, unless you think about things a minute and you watch Lisa Haven report. And yes, I'm giving her video channel a plug on my channel here. She hasn't asked me to, but I believe in giving credit where credit is due. And there's a video where she talks about the UN agendas. And in particular, UN agenda, I think it's 21, where they want to have everybody under their control and how they're going to do it. The biggest way I see for the UN, Soros, the globalists to do this stuff is to get people used to seeing different vehicles from different counties, colleges, however they want to do it, in areas where they have zero jurisdiction, so that when they see it, they think, oh, they're just passing through again. But no, they're here to help lock the town down or the area down. That's how I look at it. Maybe I'm looking at things a little wrong. I'm sorry about the camera movement. I am holding my phone in my hand as I make this. And yes, I'm home. I just choose not to use my laptop for this video. For a lot of the videos, actually, I prefer to use my phone. I like the camera better. So there is serious issues going on right now. I think all of us Americans need to be awake. I think all of us Trump supporters need to realize that the only other president to keep as many promises as Trump has was one John Fitzgerald Kennedy, JFK. And look what the CIA, along with the mob, did to him. They assassinated him to get Johnson in power so that they could get us into Vietnam.
You must leave tomorrow at first flight.
I think they're thinking of doing that again, only this time assassinating Trump. Because they think that Pence will give them anything they want. I don't think he will, though. I think if they assassinate Trump, it will galvanize this country into becoming one. Just like it did with Lincoln, just like it did with JFK. When JFK was assassinated, this country went from being divided and split to being solid. One nation, one purpose, one goal, which was to defeat communism, to defeat our enemies. And damn if we didn't do it. We went in, we started going into places and knocking heads. Vietnam, they tied our military's hands and we couldn't do what we did best. So Vietnam, they screwed us. But then you got the war I was in, the Gulf War, Bosnia, Rwanda, Somalia, Kosovo, Haiti to an extent. I was there too. Colombia. Everywhere, I wasn't there, but even Grenada. Everywhere that the State Department and Congress stayed out of war and let soldiers do their job, America has always kicked ass. Hoorah! And always will. I think what happened is if they kill Trump, it will galvanize this country again.
That is your Texas we're looking at, isn't it? Sure the hell looks like it. Yeah.
But we won't play games. We won't.
I am not paying off the tequila on the picture.
Be nice.
Ship of the desert's a camel. It's not an iron.
I know if they kill Trump, every patriot that follows him will be ready for a war. And the left will never, ever win. The socialists won't win. A, they don't have the guns. B, if they think California and Oregon and Washington and Nevada and Utah would be on their side, Oregon, Washington, yes. But Nevada, Utah is a very conservative state. They wouldn't be on their side in a heartbeat. And the Rockies wouldn't help them out at all. Yeah, there's passes, but they forget we got airplanes. Plus, we got the Marine Corps base right there in San Diego. Plus, the Navy base with our military. There's just no way. The military would fight for their country. It's the same oath that I took to defend our country against all enemies, foreign and domestic. Yes, that's what I said, domestic. That means homegrown. So, you know, think about it for what it is. But back to the Herkimer County Community College vehicle. I'd like to know y'all's thoughts on this. Am I way off base on this? Am I way out in left field? Or is what I'm saying about this making sense? You know, they get you used to seeing vehicles that shouldn't be somewhere there so that time comes, they can use them
Rudy?
to help lock the area down.
Oh,
Let me know what you think below in my comments.
I have some bad
And
news.
as always, if you like what I have to say, give me a thumbs up right down there. Right down on this side here. And if you want to subscribe and be notified every time I make a video, then